Hello and welcome officially to the Fit Boss Squad and to the Fit Boss Squad Online Training Academy. My name is Emily Kirby. I am the founder of the team, and over the next 10 days, I am going to be teaching you the ropes, showing you exactly how I've built up a successful online fitness business and how you can do it as well. Before we get started today, it's really important that you go ahead, pause this video, and print out the new coach handbook that I've included below. You're gonna be filling this in as we go, so this is very, very important. Now, before we dive into today's topic, I wanted to touch base and let you know exactly how to get your questions answered. You're bound to have them. You just opened up this whole new world, this amazing, incredible business, and a lot of information. So first and foremost, make your way through this entire training academy before you get too ahead of yourself. Number two, be sure to utilize the Fit Boss Squad Facebook page. There are a lot of amazing questions asked in there. There are tons of leaders in there, and I pop in there very frequently sharing business tips. You're gonna find that that's a really helpful tool. And after you've completed this training academy, you're gonna be able to set up a one-on-one call with your mentor to really strategize and make your game plan. So over the next 10 days, our goal here is to help you find and sign up your first 3 clients. So let's go ahead and dive into day 1's topic. I want to talk to you today about 2 things. Number 1 would be the 4 reasons why people tend to fail if they do in this business. Number 1, they are not coachable. We have really broken this down into an easy to follow system. And if you trust the process and if you allow yourself to work within the system, you're going to see success. It is inevitable. So use the resources that we provide for you. Don't feel like you need to recreate the wheel, and listen to the people who have paved the way for you. We want you to succeed. Number 2 would be not treating their new business like a business. You'll hear me say this a lot. If you treat this business like a hobby, it's going to pay like a hobby. If you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. So one of the first things you should be figuring out is exactly when you are going to schedule your business hours, whatever time you have. But this should be penciled into your planner, just like your workouts, just like any normal routine activity that you might have. If it's not penciled in, it's not gonna happen. So set up those business hours and treat it with the respect that it deserves. Number 3 would be not being willing to get uncomfortable. Listen, you just started a new business. You're gonna be putting yourself out there, you're gonna be talking to people, and you're gonna be changing lives. If you're anything like me, this may be a little bit out of your realm of comfort, but know that great things happen outside of our comfort zones, and we can either live with fear or we can dance with it, embrace it, and chase after our dreams. So get ready to feel a little bit of uncomfort because you are going to grow as a human. And number 4 would be simply that they aren't hungry enough. Listen, for most of our lives, if you're just like me or just like any of my friends, we've been taught to dream within a box. We're not allowed to dream as big as we can possibly dream, and we certainly don't believe that we can achieve those things. But this is different, you guys. Now you have taken control of your fate. You've taken control of your future, and that's a really cool thing. But you need to allow yourself to dream big, because when you believe that you can achieve whatever you set your mind out to, it's going to instill a hunger in you that really makes you unstoppable. So don't be afraid to dream big, go for it, and rely on this incredible community to help get you there. So now that we know the behaviors to avoid if you want to grow a successful business, let's go ahead and talk about why you're here. You're gonna hear me talk about your why a lot, and it's very, very important. Listen, any successful human knows why they want to get where they're going, and there's a reason that you decided to start a fitness business, that you decided to create something of your own, and it goes deeper than just wanting to help people get healthy and fit. Listen, that's the entire team. That's why we're here. That's what we do. That's in the job description. But why do you want to create a brighter future for yourself? What kind of impact are you hoping hoping to leave on the world. So I really want you to think this out. Now, this is in your handbook, and I want you to write down your why. Why are you here? Why did you start this business? Why did you decide to start chasing your dreams? What are your dreams that are gonna push you? And this should be a little bit selfish, you guys, because at the end of the day, that is a huge driver that's going to help you get to work every day. This is really, really cool. You're working for yourself now. But for a lot of us, we're used to working for somebody else. We're used to that very strict structure. And so kind of being able to do whatever we want can be a little bit uneasy for us at first. But if you have a rock solid why, you're not gonna fall off track. One of my favorite quotes is, if you can't see it, taste it, smell it, if you can't feel it deep in your soul, if it doesn't move you, it is not enough to keep you committed. So I really want you to dig deep with this and figure out why you decided to take a chance on yourself, why you decided to join the Fit Boss Squad, why you're gonna put yourself out there to help other people. What is the impact that you're hoping to make on your life, your family's life, your future family's life? And once you know that, you are going to have a power in this business that is unmatched, because you're gonna know why you want to be successful. And when you know why you wanna be successful, it's a whole lot easier to get there.